everybody, I got a tip. If you want me here, take a trip. It make you holler, it make you shout. Come along with me, we're tripping now. Now listen, girls, and listen, boys. These little things, they ain't no toys. They are for real, know what I mean. They make you holler, they make you shout. Come on, baby, we'll trip on out.
What is going on, everybody? Sea monkeys don't usually start shit, right? But that doesn't mean we can't allow other people to start shit in my chat. There is a loophole. What's going on, everybody? We'll give it a couple minutes and I'll say some hellos. And I really don't have anything. I really don't have any shit to start, but and I try to keep my stuff pretty calm and mellow. I'm just in a ornery, fucked up mood today, so if somebody wants to come up and start some shit with whoever you want, we'll let it go this one time. All right, quick update on my dad. I stayed there. Well, I'm actually there now. I stayed here last night. Went back to my place this morning to take care of some shit. My mom called and says, "Hey, we got to take your dad back to the doctor." I said, "All right." So I fly back out there, and my dad's the toughest guy you'll ever meet. And I'm not saying that just because he's my daddy. I'm saying it because he's one of the toughest dudes I've ever known in my life. Like, he can be bleeding to death and be like, "Oh, it's fine. I'm okay." You know, but I can tell by looking at him, he's not feeling good. So, "Dad, you feel like driving down there?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah," which I wasn't really going to let him. But I went into another room to find some shit that I've got still stuck out there. And next thing I know, I hear the gravel in the driveway crunching, and they're fucking leaving. My dad drove. So I'm just kind of waiting. If my mom calls or texts or whatever, I might end this abruptly. I still got to take care of some chores out here. I forgot I got to let the chickens out, so I'll let you guys help me with that. Jules, my dad's having, they said he's not in AFib, which has happened to him quite a bit. But like, his pulse will drop to this morning, and I thought the machine was fucked up. Happened last night too. Like, his pulse last night dropped to 40 beats a minute, and this morning it was 38 beats a minute. Right? He just didn't look good. So we took him to the hospital yesterday, and they said he's not in AFib, sent him home and waiting on some test results or whatever. And then this morning it happened all over again. I'm trying to keep both of my parents from driving, but it's not working out very well. All right, let's see what y'all are saying now. Hold on a second. I got to go all the way fucking back. Damn it. You guys are chatting already? All right, here we go. What's going on, Sea Monkey Queen? What's going on, Meth Claws? What is up, Damone? Yes, please. Thank you, sir. May I have another? What's going on, Mantis? Janie does it. Yeah, I was watching. I wasn't able to chat, but I was listening to some of Matt's this morning, and I did see Janie in there spurging out. It's like, lady, don't you, like, haven't you seen the interview with the cops, and one between Tommy and the cops? I don't know. What's going on, baby Sea Monkey? What's up, Manus? What's up, Cat Eyes? Damn it, I miss some people. What's going on, Missy? Oh, yeah, this shit's been going on for years, Missy. I'm not late. I'm just a bonus. Yeah, I don't even know who Janie is, but she did seem like kind of a Karen. Oh, la 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 la. What's going on, Jules? Actually, this chicken right here, kind of like this is. I'm sure that this is what Janie's voice probably sounds like in real life. Hold on, let me get to this. What's up, kid nurse? What's up, Jamie? What's going on, Annoyed? All right. I don't know if you guys can hear these bitches or not, but we're gonna name this one Janie. Even I don't really know her, and I shouldn't be talking shit about her because I don't really know her. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I saw her spurging out in Matt's this morning. All right, let's let these bitches out. Start your engines. All right. Are y'all ready to rock and roll tonight? Are you happy to see me? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Stand back, y'all. Ready, set, ready. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the KFC 100. On your marks, get set, go, 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 go. Red team, go. Red team, go. Blue team, go, 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 go. Get out of my plane! There you go. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, this way, stupid. Over here, you brain dead fuck. Come here, hey. All right, I'll get you to run the right direction. All right, they'll be all right. They'll figure it out. What's going on, Jeff? Sea Monkey? Sorry if I missed anybody. What's going on, Lisa? Do you get a T-shirt or something now that you've been? I can give you a coupon for 11% off a circumcision. That's about the best I can do for you. Yeah. All right, you guys probably want to see the fucking kitties too, I bet. I'm not feeding them little pieces of shit. I don't want them to like me too much. Look at that. Look, they know that I come out of this shot the garage door right here, and they all fucking line up and wait for me. Like I never give them food. Get him. Get that chicken. Go get that chicken. Get him. I think that's Little Tard. Hey, Little Tard. Are you Little Tard? Yep, that's Little Tard. It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye. Oh, god damn it. Nope. Knock that shit off. We don't need any more fucking kittens. Get away from her. Knock it off. All right. These fucking things. Somebody needs to take some of these goddamn cats. I wish they would have let me take care of it before. Oh, well, whatever. They kill a lot of rodents. Hey, Little Tard. You gotta say hello to your fans once in a while. Don't forget who made you what you are. All right. Let me. Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat, y'all. See what kind of shit you guys are starting now. Oh, today's Jamie's birthday? Awesome. Happy birthday, Jamie. What are you, like 23 now? What's going on, Lydia? Oh, it ain't my birthday. Dang, who was only live for 5 minutes? Man, I missed a lot of. I'm not going back. Fuck it. What's up, Junie? Gonna name him? Okay, feel free to name away. You just can't rename Little. I already had to rename Little Tard. It used to be Little Retard, but people got all upset about it, so I had to change it to Little Tard. It's more acceptable. That's right, Matt. We got all the cocks and pussies here. Sing to you, Jamie? Well, man, you know what? I would, but I'm still having problems with my sinuses, if you can't tell. And if I can't perform at top level, I don't do it at all. I'm like Axl Rose. I make people wait 2 hours before we start the show if I even show up at all. What's going on, Rob Deep? What's up, FCC? Show to Cox. Actually, our only cock, the big red cock, the one with the crooked beak, actually gave its life to save the hens because a freaking hawk came to get him. And Wiley took on that hawk and lost his life in the process. So we don't have any male chickens at this time. We got plenty of eggs though. That's one of the things my dad does. I'm trying to keep up with all the shit that my dad does for other people, and I don't know how the fuck he does it. And taking eggs to people is one of them. Um, I just said fuck it today, so we got some surplus eggs. No chemicals, no steroids, no bullshit. Just real fresh eggs. Oh, Tommy was live for 5 minutes. Did somebody set him off, or what happened? Why was he only live for 5 minutes? Bill is a CPP informant. Damn it, Mantis! Now I have to kill you now. I'm sorry, but you ratted me out. Name him Little Dan Islander. PatCon. That's not a bad idea, really. I like it. Yeah, that whole thing when Tommy said that I'd called him and told him that never happened. I have never called Tommy, and I showed my call logs with him. He tried to call me a couple of times, but I didn't have him added, so they didn't go through. We've texted very minimally because I was trying to set something up for somebody else, but that's it. I sure as hell ain't no informant. The bad guy isn't even Mexican, he's Honduran. Oh, that lying bastard. After the comments, Tommy ended his catch live stream with today. Your next live might be a little more spicy, Missy. Oh, interesting. I miss all the good shit. I did watch some of your stream today, Matt. I wasn't in a position where I could type, but I did hear some of it, and I saw we were just talking about it. I don't know if you were here, but what's her name spurging out in your chat? Tommy would like to say he's gay. He didn't have to tell us that. Can I speak louder? Blind and eating chips. Jeffa, I will try. I did hear that you are going blind, so yeah, I will try to speak more clearly for you. If the door isn't closed, you pull up. You need some chickens. I'm giving away kittens, not chickens. I'll give you some eggs though. Tommy was telling lies to the cops today, saying that he works with the police by going to the pets' house. Yeah. What's going on, Warbot? Wasn't Jeff supposed to be dead already? Didn't he say he was dying like a year ago? Not that I'm wishing for it to happen, but I'm just saying. Oh, it was a fish story. Damn it, Damone. Well, yeah, you too, Damone, I guess. But Annoyed, are you in a position where you can come up and have a conversation? What's going on, Shauna? How you doing? Nice to see you around. Man, we got all the hot ones in here today. It's going all right, Warbot. I could complain, but nobody gives a fuck. Yes, Jenny, thank you. Janie. Damn it. Look, I've had a lot of concussions and I'm getting old, so like things just words and names, especially dates, just completely escape my mind at times. I'm real bad uh, with time because sometimes I can't tell if something was 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago, or if it happened at all. Who are you supposed to give your CPP butt plugs to now? I would throw them in the washing machine and just donate them to charity. Poor people need butt plugs too. Sometimes I go down to the corner and hand out free ball gags and McDonald's coupons. Oh, fuck. Man, I'm so far behind in the chat. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to fast forward through some of it. I mean, you guys know that, and I still kind of suspect maybe it's just a big ploy, but I mean, you guys know that the world has kind of turned on its end when Annoyed gets kicked off of the ranch. You know what I'm saying? It just seems a little bit surreal. Being it, well, in general, um, I would normally be sympathetic to anybody who's going blind, but Jeff lies about pretty much everything, so I don't really believe him. Or maybe the optometrist just told him he needed reading glasses, and all of a sudden that means he's going blind. I know, we know how Jeff is. Come on. Yes, Section 15. I did say that Jeff said he's going blind. I didn't see him say it myself, but I'm sure that enough people here saw it that can verify it. But I was told that's what his last live stream was about. Oh, is Jack off here? What's going on, Admiral? Yeah, y'all better put your pewters away because hey, what is going on, Melinda C. Monkey? How you doing? Put them in adult Happy Meals. I like it. Jeff will have Christmas lights in his coffin so he can see in the dark, and a Tesla generator so that he can go live in the ground. Hey, that's not a bad idea either. That is actually true. I do take baby C Monkey to the grocery store to pick up chicks. Girls are better at picking up chicks than guys are. It's true. You're offering counseling sessions to any recent defectives from the CPP branch. Good luck with that, FCC. You're working. Yeah, I kind of figured you guys were working, but that's cool. We'll do it some other time. What's going on, Alan? Why are all the old CPP Gestapo mods bashing the new recruits for following in their footsteps? Alan, I have wondered that myself. I think that's a pretty valid question. I've kind of opened things up a little bit, guys. Usually I try to keep people from screaming at each other. But today I don't give a fuck. Just don't threaten or dox anybody, is all I care. Hey, what's going on, Andrea D? We've got like way more cute chicks in here now. We're gonna have to bring in some ugly chicks to kind of balance things out. The cute ones just keep hopping in. None of you have even been shot before. You don't care what you have. Oh, really, Jeffa? None of us have ever been shot before. Yeah, I saw that scar that he showed on his arm. He said, "Oh yeah, it went clean through." That's fucking Hollywood bullshit. Just because a bullet goes clean through doesn't mean it. Like, did it go clean through and shatter bones? Did it go clean through and take part of your lung out on the way? That whole "it went clean through" shit. I mean, yeah, it's better to not have a piece of metal in you, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be okay. That's Hollywood bullshit. What's going on, Dead Twist? That's on him doing a stream with those Ray Charles glasses. Yeah, you're probably right. He's going to give his channel away. I would give my channel away. Um, I feel kind of bad because, like, I see not so much recently, but like I see decoys or catches or whatever, and they're going live just to get their 4,000 watch hours or try to build shit up or to get their first 1,000 subs so they can monetize. And like, I don't give a shit. I just do my thing, and if I get a bunch of views or whatever, cool. If not, I don't really care. But being as I'm already eligible to monetize, I would hand my channel off to the right person. I'm not making any money on it, except for when I do my cocaine donation drives. Why did Annoyed ban Jay Silly from the CPP Gilded for not being loyal enough to the ranch? Huh. I was unaware of that, but I've heard. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of the Sea Monkey accounts. are actually CPP. None of them that are in here now, but um, are actually, and some of the other alts are CPP people, but they are scared to death to be seen in my chat or Ed's or whoever's. So they come in here with alts. Um, and there are a couple that are scared to death that anybody's going to find out that we even talk. And I think that's bullshit. There are people that I used to talk to regularly that we don't talk anymore because of the CPP bullshit. And that sucks. I don't tell people where they can or can't go. Um, but I will tell you, if you rock, I'm not saying just for being in his chat, kind of depends on what you're saying in there, but I don't watch it. So I got it, whatever. Um, like if you roll with Clown Force, you don't need to be here. You can just leave. I don't need your view that bad. Jocelyn P, there's a new one. Or Jacqueline, I'm sorry, my bad. Been told by your husband goes by the name Good Guy. If you speak to that piece of shit, tell him I want a divorce and I'm going for full custody of the kids. If what you heard about him is true. Oh, hey, Jacqueline, yeah, he's done a lot of. That's probably not the real one. But if it is, you're welcome to click the link and come up here. But yeah, your husband's a piece of shit. I hate to tell you. There are people in this chat that can verify that. What's going on, Susan? What is going on, Crossroads? What's going on, Control? New York Pissmaster. Yeah, I'm not into the golden showers thing. Not my. I can't even pee when there's a dude standing behind me in the men's room. How am I gonna fucking pee on some chick right in front of her? You know what I'm saying? Or getting peed on? Not my thing. Oh, what's going on, Peppermint Patty? You know, damn right well he called his doctor to say his vision was blurry, and the doctor suggested doing blood work to be thorough since he's an old motherfucker like me. Yeah, I'm sure that it's a big exaggeration from some little element of truth. Fuck, how far behind am I in the chat? Damn it. Holy shit, I didn't realize I was so far behind. You guys are probably calling me an idiot, which I am. Hey, look, Jamie, or whoever. Fuck, man, I am way behind. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to fast forward. Sorry if I missed anything important. Um, I treat my ladies very well, but there is a time and a place where it's acceptable to throw them around like a rag doll. And, you know, I will open a door for a lady and do all that chivalrous bullshit. But that doesn't mean that I won't completely pound her into a mattress without mercy. What's going on, A-Cops behind us? You're bad. I don't know what's your bad, man, but uh, I fast forwarded through it. So we gonna start some shit or what? I'm waiting. I usually try to keep shit calm, but I mean it's cool if everybody just wants to chat and be jovial. That's cool too. I actually prefer it that way. invite Jeffrey and Vanilla Ice in here. Mantis, I don't. There's a list of people that I just don't let on here unless we're talking shit about them. But I won't even let Jeff in here for that. So I'm just not giving. I'm not. I just think that people use the mentally ill for views, and I don't want to do that. So there are certain about a third of the regular panel community I just don't allow in here unless we're talking shit about them. So no, you ain't got to worry about Jeff coming in here. Your dad might be an AFib, but you're certainly AFibber. How long did it take you to come up with that haystack? Pretty sure he officially be excommunicated soon. Well, that's the thing, man. And same thing with Jilly and a few others. They're just people taking advantage of the mental illness for entertainment, and I just I'm just not cool with it. Julie's the only one banned on your channel. Is it the docs? Yeah, she's banned here too, and she didn't dox anybody here. But look, I talked to that woman pretty regularly for I don't know a year. I don't know how long. And like she's not a lot of the shit she's putting on, but like she's not faking it. She really is convinced that people from the community are spying on her. Um, like she would call me at 3 o'clock in the morning, all freaked out, and she quit eating. She lost some weight pretty fast, and it was because she stopped eating because she thought that people from the community were poisoning all the grocery stores around to get to her to make her hair fall out. And like she believed that shit, man. That wasn't even the only thing. She thought that there was this whole. Well, I guess she's mentioned Roots. She thought that Roots was spying on her, and there were some other people that I don't know have been mentioned publicly, so I'm not going to. But and then she said that I was trying to break into her house. Yeah, we almost met up to go hiking one time, and I'm glad that we didn't because God knows what she would have said then. Yeah, her fridge got hacked. I don't know if she really believed that one or not, but it wouldn't surprise me. Oh yeah, Jamie's all like, "Gee, I hope nobody breaks into my house when I'm here all alone tonight." Wink, wink. Oh yeah, she does. Yeah, Missy, I tried to point out stuff like that to her, and I would think that I got her feeling better and got her convinced that none of this shit was real. And but the next day she was right back to it. I tried I tried to get her to get help. I tried other ways to get her help that were kind of sneaky, but none of it worked. So yeah, um, a lot of her bullshit is put on, but a lot of it's not too. So I just don't fuck with her anymore. Yeah, Missy, you might want to hold a flashlight up to your mirror. Look for any little glitchy spots that don't look quite right. Or put your finger on it, and if there's no space between your real finger and your reflected finger, then it might be one-way glass. You might want to find out what's on the other side of it. If there's a space, then it's probably an actual mirror. I mean, we are all, anybody that has, like, I don't have fucking Siri or any whatever the other bullshit is, but I mean, even your phones, like, all of your shit is always listening to you because you can voice command it. You say, "Hey Siri," and it's like, "Yeah, what the fuck do you want?" So it's always listening to you. That's why if you're gonna commit a crime, people, don't take your phone with, because they can find out where it was. Yeah, Missy, I always wear makeup when I'm in front of the mirror too, and I play some music and I wear a multicolored kimono. And I put on my lipstick real slow, and I get real close to the mirror and I say, "Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard." Damn it, I need some lotion. Even leaving your phone. Yeah, Steve, that's absolutely right. I didn't want to get into all that, but yes, even leaving your phone behind could break traditional pattern you have established and could still get you caught. This happens to Brian, a coworker. Yeah, that's true too, Steve. Bill's thigh high. Yeah, man, I got fuck me boots up to here. FCC never loves on you first. That's terrible. He's that kind of guy, though. You got to send him a couple of dick pics, and then he'll loosen up a little bit. What's going on, Constantine? Eyeliner gang, gang, gang. Yeah, what's going on, Eloy? How you doing? What's going on, Cole? Yeah, Eloy, send us some nudes, man. What's wrong with you? Good, but hotter than hell. It has been unusually cold. It's still getting down into the low 40s at night here, which is unusual for this time of year. It's great outside right now, though. I'm still wearing a jacket, but it's still nice. He brought his own cell while while he got a burner phone. That's smart. What's going on, Merc the jerk? I can't believe the one time when I relax things and allow shit to get started and nobody wants to start shit. You see, this is what I'm talking about. People are getting along more right now, but it can't last because this community thrives on the drama. You want to see Bill do another Metallica cover? So do I. Just I have so much nerve damage. I really can't. If I take enough Lyrica on certain days, I can play. But I was able to squeeze out a. I uploaded a snuff cover. I don't know, a month and a half ago or so. But it took several it took several tries, and there are still fuck ups in it. But it took me a lot of Lyrica and a bottle of Crown Royal and a straw. Just kidding. Jules, what did you say? Is that better? Fuck me. Is that better, guys? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. All right, cool. I didn't realize something was going on until I got some text messages. People saying, "What the fuck are you doing?" Yeah, Jilly hacked me. Pay my phone bill. I paid for 3 months, and got a free phone, so I should be good for a while. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. Evidently, it's funny. Shut up, Eloy. Eloy, remove that comment, please. Free phone with a loud buzzer. Evidently, that's probably why it was free. All right. I don't know what happened, guys. I had to change. It seems like when you stop using the paid StreamYard, you have a lot more problems. I had to go in and change my headset settings. Oh, I don't need an alarm to remind me to do more coke. My body tells me when it's time. Yeah, those comments were hilarious. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh God, I respect the talent and the work that opera singers have to do to be that good, but I can't stand that shit. I'm more of a death metal singer kind of guy. Imagine the sound you'd make if Julie wasn't planning piss eggs. Oh my God, you people are horrible. Oh, trust me, Jules, if aliens abduct me, they're going to put me right back. Is this a safe space? Absolutely not. I just had a pretty good rant and you guys heard none of it. Damn it. Matt, Mantis has been chatting, Missy. Maybe one of the two of you has each other blocked because Mantis has been chatting this whole time. I haven't seen any reason to ban that individual. Well, Month Claus, I appreciate that you put the R in there. I appreciate that you said gray alien. There we go. See? I mean, we are all attention whores to a degree, whether we realize it or not. I mean, people go live for a reason. People want their comments seen for a reason. You know, it's not like necessarily the Jeff tension that people are seeking, but we all want to be seen for one reason or another, or we wouldn't be here. I mean, of course, there are a lot of people that have been listening for years but have never chatted. And I don't blame them, to be honest. Oh, that reminds me. I got to check on some people I haven't seen around in a while. I tried. You guys remember Tony, right? I messaged him a couple of times, and they've not even been read. So I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's okay. Actually, since you didn't say black alien and you left them out, that's actually also racist. So um, you're racist no matter what. Man, you all a bunch of perverts. I am both ashamed and proud of you all at the same time. Oh, yes, I remember Maslow's hierarchy of needs, id, ego, and all the rest of them. I don't remember them all exactly, but I remember learning about Maslow. Did you guys know that Sigmund Freud prescribed cocaine to most of his patients? Somebody make me an appointment, please. Morphine, yeah, yep. Morphine was invented to treat cocaine addiction, which I think is fucking. I'll sign up for that too. I have a decent grasp on chemistry, like when you mix stump remover and sugar. Don't do that, people. Don't ever mix uh, potassium chlorate and sugar. Don't ever mix stump remover and sugar. Don't do it, please. Actually, for real, don't do it, because if you don't, uh, if you get too much friction going, you don't even have to necessarily light it. So actually, don't do that unless you really know how, because you can set it off just by uh, handling it the wrong way. No, seriously, don't do that unless you know how to handle it, because you can set it off accidentally. Potassium permanganate, yeah, you can that. Oh gosh, they both react with sugar. There's potassium chlorate, potassium permanganate. If you make potassium permanganate and glycerin, I got to stop talking. Don't mix, for real. Don't mix potassium permanganate and glycerin, because it detonates just by being combined. What's going on, Blues Rider Deluxe? Yeah, it's like solid rocket fuel. Glycerin, that's a good song. I haven't heard that in a while. No, for real though, guys, don't do that unless you really know how, because there are certain things like we just talked about. They will combust just on contact with each other. Have you ever read The Dirt? Oh yeah, the Motley Crue. Yes, I did read that actually. I don't. I never did see the whole movie, but I did read the book. I might even still have it. I'm not sure. I used to go on to was it Barnes and Noble or Amazon? One of their websites. Like they would have clearance books, which if you've never read them before, doesn't matter that they're old. But you could get like 10 books for $12. So I used to go on there and order like a whole box of books at a time. And then he's going back to music streams. Well, look, she tried to take over something that didn't really exist, and it didn't exactly work out by brute force. So now they're just trying to be nice to everybody, and it's exactly how she started in the community. She went on everybody's panels and was real nice to them. She did it here too. She had a wrench here at one point, and then bam. Hey, Peppermint Patty, if you're gonna do it, at least come up here and do it live. We can put you on World Star when it goes horribly wrong. Yeah, they did do some crazy shit, man. I had a couple of videos up here of me blowing up. Well, it's called tannerite. It's legal. It's legal in Indiana anyway, but you mix a couple of components together and shoot them, and they explode. And I had a couple of really good ones up here, and fucking YouTube took them down almost instantly. But I'm going to use some of that to. My dad's got some trees that need taken out. Instead of using a chainsaw like a reasonable human being, I'm going to use ammonium nitrate. I mean, not tannerite. Damn it, same thing. Yeah, see, the reason I think the reason the books are always better than the movies is because when you read a book, you have to picture everything as you want to see it. Your mind creates it the way you want to see it. And when you watch a movie, you're watching what everything that we read is when we imagine it, it's custom fit to what our brains want. And then when you watch a movie, you're watching somebody else's idea. So I think that's why. Plus, they always leave a lot of shit out. Oh yeah, section. Definitely don't do that. I read just from Guns N' Roses. I read his book and read a couple of Gene Simmons' book. I actually have an autographed Gene Simmons book. Um, Dude knows how to make money, but he's an arrogant bastard. Demolition. Yeah, I like Demolition Ranch too, Mantis. I'm trying to think of how many rock and roll books I've read. There's been a lot. I read the book about Jeff and his rock and roll days, written by Jeff, of course. Apparently, he was in every single rock band in the 90s and wrote every single, even for the bands he wasn't in, he wrote all of their hit songs. You read Peter Chris's book. I think I read Peter Chris's book. I don't think I read Paul Stanley's though. Lemmy, Lemmy is a god. I don't, I don't know. I don't think I read that one though. Yes, he in fact, no, section Van Halen opened up for him, and he almost took over for David Lee Roth, but he felt sorry for Sammy Hagar, so he's like, "Nah, you take it, man. I got enough. I got enough on my plate right now." Your favorite YouTuber is Peace. Hmm. He got caught blowing David Lee Roth backstage. I thought that David Lee Roth was blowing him, if I'm not mistaken. Kurt Cobain was your idol back in the day. I mean, I liked Nirvana, but I was more of a Lane Staley guy when I first started really trying to learn how to sing. I couldn't match it by any means, of course, but Lane Staley, Phil Anselmo, those were two of my biggest influences. And then later on, uh, Corey Taylor and all that kind of stuff. I did like Nirvana. I just never really was a hardcore Nirvana guy. But I got to see them. I got to see them. I got to see. I saw the first time I saw Alice in Chains. They were actually opening up for Slayer, and at the time I didn't know who the hell they were. Uh, like it, I thought that they were great. I liked them right from the start. But when you're at a Slayer concert, people expect the bands to be a certain way, and Alice in Chains isn't. So people really hated them and were throwing shit at them and stuff. But yeah, I got to see Nirvana and Alice in Chains and Pantera. I got to see a lot of those bands when they were all still alive. That Nirvana album cover is creepy. You know what though? When it came out back in the day, nobody really thought it was creepy. Like I don't remember anybody saying anything about it. It wasn't something that I would choose for an album cover. But when it first came out, like nobody really thought anything about it. Alice in Birth Pains. Hey, it works. Mad Season, yeah. That did you ever hear their cover of uh, Pink Floyd? I think it was Mad Season. Or Lane's you can tell that Lane Staley is fucked up when he was singing it because he just kind of slurs his way through part of it. Yeah, nobody really thought anything about it until that asshole sued them. It was just a big money grab. That dude gets paid to swim in people's pools at parties because he was a baby on that album cover. So the fucker's been making money on it his whole life. And then he decided to sue them for it. Did I like the self-titled Motley Crue album? No, not really. I mean, I like, oh gosh, what's the dude's name that was singing for him? I like him as a singer. It's just, I just didn't care for it. Vince Neil can't sing worth a fuck live anymore. Metal Church, that's the other band that singer, I forget his name now. I really like Metal Church. Agent Green is a really cool song. Dan Islander masturbates to the band Danzig. Oh man, don't ruin Danzig for me. Yeah, I saw not in person, but uh fuck, I'm drawing a blank again. David Coverdale. Dude's gotta be pushing 80 now and can't really sing, and he's still trying to thrust his hips like he did when he was 25. And it just looks sad and pathetic, man. It's like, dude, you probably are broke now because you got fucked on your record deals, but have a little dignity. What's going on, Edward? You're friends with one of the Metal Church dude's wife's ex-wife. Apparently, he's an abusive asshole. Yeah, seems like a lot of those guys are. Here's the deal, though. When these rock stars, they get surrounded by people that never tell them no. They praise every little thing that they do, so they get it in their heads that they are that fucking good. So when somebody does not want to go along with their bullshit, they throw temper tantrums. We need a good steadfast concert, don't we all? Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. This won't take me long. All right, got it. What's going on, Smashley? Found you. Who are you looking for? Yeah, Mother is an awesome song. You keep getting unsubbed. It's probably because you don't fucking like me, Smashley. It's okay if you unsubscribed. It's fine. Most people don't like me. and I've made it that way for a reason. But you're not the first one. There's been a ton of people say they got unsubscribed, and nobody gets my notifications anymore, or almost nobody. It was kind of getting better for a while, and then I pissed off YouTube again, so they stopped. Um, like they stopped. They would throw my stuff into like the shorts feed, and they'd get tens of thousands of views or whatever. But that's not happening now because I pissed them off. But that's all right. No, 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 Smashley, you're more than welcome to be here. I was just really just giving you a hard time, even though I mean everything I said was true. But you're more than welcome to be here. Seems we got a few people that I wouldn't have thought would have been here, and that's cool. If we can stop, you know, we can all stop fighting for once. That'd be okay with me. Even though I titled the stream "Let's Start Some Shit," I usually don't have much of it here. Patty got her cherry popped to an STP album. Oh, hey, the earlier stuff isn't bad to have your cherry popped too. Never shown my queen. Smashly, I put up. You're right. I haven't shown almost most of my shit's packed away, and I gave a lot of it to my son. But um, I have a short that I posted a while back. I've got. Um, I showed part of about a pound of silver that I sold off here recently. There are some coins in it, but yeah, I actually forgot about that. Yeah, Scott Wennon was a awesome singer. Yes, that's actually my thing is errors, Edward. I think we've talked about that before. I've got a shit ton of them. Yeah, errors and Carson City silver dollars were my big things. I collect other stuff too, but yeah, I had just seen Drowning Pool, but there's a club not far from me that I used to go to, and my buddy was one of the head guys in the security, so every once in a while, I would go and help out with that. Um, but Drowning Pool played. It's a real small place, man. It only held like 1,000 people. It was like a nightclub kind of deal. It's called Really Brothers. It's in Lafayette, Indiana. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. You can look it up. But they had some really big acts there, and it was them and Seven Dust. But after they got done playing, Dave came out in the audience and was just drinking with people. He's a really cool guy. And then he died right after that show. What's going on, Tanya D? What the hell? I know I had you wrenched, Tanya. I don't know what happened to your wrench. I'll give it back to you. That wasn't supposed to happen. I did de-wrench some people. Maybe I did it by accident. Like people that I haven't seen around for a long time. But yours should not have disappeared. I'm sorry about that. And sometimes I think YouTube does that also. I'm really bad about remembering to wrench people, so um, don't be shy about reminding me if I don't get it done. What's going on, Christy? I'm still waiting, Christy. The one time when I tell people they can start shit in here, it's been a really friendly, been a really fun chat today. You used to not believe you too. Yeah, Edward, there's been a lot of shit that um people that own channels would say this, that, and the other. And you're like, yeah, right, whatever. And then when you start doing this shit, you realize how fucking, I don't want to say hard because you're just pressing buttons or whatever, but there's a lot of shit that you got to keep track of all at one time in your mind. And I'm not good at that. Yeah, Smashley, Christy, come up here and duke it out. I'll get some kiddie pools and some jello. Get on a plane and a box for tips. Hey, don't forget, you got to have a pussy ass contract. Can't fight without a pussy ass contract. I think depending on channel size, you get so many mods. So if you make new ones, it de-wrenches another. That's possible, I guess. I don't know. But people get real funny about wrenches, and when theirs is gone, sometimes. And I'm not saying Tanya's not like that, but people get really weird about losing their wrenches. Hell yes, actually, we'll get a good old dono train going. Chrissy, were you smacking Merc around a little bit? I mean, sometimes we have it coming. Full hand is on the X Factor, giving the judge a wedgie smoking Julius Caesar's earwax. Oh, like, I don't know if you take too much Adderall or not enough. It's one of the two. That'd be the worst reason to do. Well, Smashly, I get a lot of criticism for running my cocaine donation streams, which is the real reason why I do it. I don't even really want the coke. I just like to piss people off, and it seems to work. Fucked with Creed. They got a few good songs. Because through cycles of being loved and hated, fine by you. Got you an autographed human clay promo print during the first. Oh, that's cool. I like some Creed. Most of it I don't care for, but there's a couple of good ones. Tell you, a band that gets, I don't know if they still do, but a band that got a lot of hate that I didn't really understand was, damn it, um, Chad Kroger's band. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank. They sing Photograph and, oh, damn it. What is the name of that band? Somebody help me out. Meth Clause says, you don't do drugs. Well, that's your own fault. I can't, I can't make those decisions for you. But good on you anyway. Alter Bridge, yeah, they're okay. I'm not real big on them. Nickelback, yes, thank you. Yes, that's a Nickelback. The back of a nickel. I don't understand why they got so much hate. You know, they're not my top 10 favorite bands, but um, like Rockstar is a really good song, and Photograph. They got some good ones. I really like Def Leppard. God damn it, yes, I am behind. I don't read very fast. You guys know that. Bad guy is Honduran. Yes, FCC, we know here. We'll make sure everybody sees it. We want everybody to know, apparently. I don't look. I'm sure he's probably a cool dude, but there's just something about Miles Kennedy that he's a great singer. Um, I can't knock his talent, but there's just something about that dude that I don't know. Something about the dude that I don't know. It's just a gut feeling. I'm not saying he is anything or whatever, but you guys gotta write in block letters and only use words that have 4 letters or less, or at least 2 or less syllables, guys, so I can catch up. Evanescence. They yeah, I really only like one of their songs. I mean, that girl can sing. You know, I'm not knocking their talent, but their big song was really good. Is this good? Yes, Smashley. Thank you. How did you do that font? Yes, that's much better. Thank you. I didn't realize that I didn't realize that Bad Guy was so down bad that Honduras or neither Honduras nor Mexico wanted him. Wow. So we're stuck with him. You never liked cocaine, expensive and short lifespan. Yeah. Speed was your drug of choice, cheap and it works for hours. Yeah. Yeah, meth is more efficient, but I don't like how people act on that shit. People act crazy on coke too, but I'm sure that I've probably gotten it by accident before, but meth is not something I've ever sought out. And it seems like it eats people up quicker than anything else. I mean, it all will eventually. Eventually, everything's going to come undone, no matter what your drug of choice is. But it just seems like like when I was staking out fugitives and stuff, I'd be sitting there um, watching a guy wire 5 stereos into the same car, taking his engine apart for no apparent reason, laying it all very neatly on a sheet in the front yard, and the wife is inside the house just going fucking crazy cleaning it. Yeah, I knew a lot of people. I lost a lot of people to that shit, man. Lost a lot of people to other things too, but it eats chicks up especially fast. Like, oh, I'm taking it to lose weight. Well, yeah, you're losing weight because like your teeth are falling out and you're losing your hair. When you start losing body parts, that you know you will lose weight. Hey, what's going on, JMC Monkey? How you doing? Don't worry about not being able to spell. I need everybody to spell phonetically so that I can keep up on the chat easier. Alice in Chains, another brick in the wall. I thought that was yeah, Dead Twist. That's I don't think it was Alice in Chains though. I think it was Lane Staley singing, but I thought that was with Mad Season. I could be mistaken. I don't know. Yeah, we'll blame it all on the DAs because they're not doing their job. It's never our fault. But anyway, if it's the version I'm thinking of, like you can hear it in Lane's voice that he was fucked up because he was just all in all, it's just like he was just kind of mumbling through it. But it's still good. Class of '99. Yeah, I was trying to think of that earlier. It would give samples of his golden long hair to the wives of the suspects he caught as a bribe. I'd do that. My hair is more well, my hair used to be dark brown, but now it's more like salt and pepper. I don't have the long flowing golden locks. I'm just keeping my so far for an old guy. I'm not doing too bad, but I'm just keeping my hair long so that when I do lose it, I can have one hell of a comb over. Cancel Eloy. He's too sexy. He's too sexy for this chat. Too sexy for this chat. So sexy. Yeah. Eloy. All right. Stop it, Bill. You're creeping people out. What's going on, other Bill? Jeff pegged Marco. Nightwish and a sub. Wow. Stone Cold Steve autism. Oh, that's funny. I don't know what you look like, Eloy, but Eloy is actually kind of an attractive name, not in a gay way, like in a prison kind of way. Holy cow! Thank you for the dono. I don't know if you want to shout it out or not. Uh, I kind of stopped doing shout outs because uh, somebody sent me sent me a really nice one, and I didn't see the message until after that said, "Do not tell anybody," and I shouted them out. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I haven't even dropped my Cash App. You share the name with Slipknot's new drummer. Who is their new drummer? Like, I really like Slipknot. They're like in my top 5. Um, but I just don't pay attention to the behind the scenes drama with them anymore. Lane Staley and Tom Morello, yes, that's the one. Slipknot did a couple of cool Alice in Chains covers. Or, well, it wasn't Slipknot, it was Corey Taylor and, oh gosh, I forget who all was in there with them. But they did a tribute to Lane Staley and a bunch of bands. A bunch of bands covered their songs, and it was pretty cool. Ban Guy Montag. He screenshots chats for Tommy. Yeah, but banning him won't stop that. He can still watch. That's why I smash Leah prison kind of way. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, lost my train of thought. That's why, like now, if I have something like heavy to talk about, I do it on Instagram, because on Instagram you can see who is watching, and you can make it so that they can't watch. Oh yeah, we all know their guy. I think that's fucking weird. Bill needs cocaine and hookers. I'm gonna have to highlight that one. Hold on. Bill needs cocaine and hookers. Please consider a contribution on Cash App. $ BFKNP. Thank you, Edward. You like the IG live? Sam does. Yeah. Well, let's think about Instagram though. Is they don't notify people like YouTube does. So you pretty much have to tell people ahead of time if you really want them to be there. You're going to start charging just to appear in chats or panels. Your presence is vital in this community. Well, Christy, how about if I charge you rent for being on my property? You can go ahead and make money, but you're going to have to give me a cut. Hang on 1 second, guys. I got to check something. All right, cool. All right, I will not shout you out, but I deeply appreciate the donation. Someone pay you $50 to ban Bill from this live. Hey, if somebody sends me $100, I'll shut it down right now. You can pay to kick me off my own panel. I don't do that thing where you can pay to kick other people off, because I just have if other people do it, that's fine. They can whatever they want to do on their own channel. But I don't do that here. I ban people for free, motherfuckers. Um, but yeah, send me $100 and I'll shut it down right now. All right, Smashley, have a good one. And you are welcome here, just so you know. There are certain people from the quote unquote other side that I do not want in here, and most of them are banned anyway. But it's actually kind of refreshing to see some people coming in here that would have been caught dead in here a week ago, or a month ago. Tommy just knew it. No, I assure you, it was not Tommy. But yeah, I felt like a total asshole. Dude sent me a uh, really nice dono, and I was like, "Holy shit!" and shouted him out. And while I'm live, I can't read the whole message. I can only see like the top line, and it said very clearly, do not tell anybody I sent this to you." It's like, oh fuck. Hookers. No, I don't do. I actually don't do hookers. Um, like if I decide I'm gonna suck a dick, I'm not going for a tranny. I'm gonna go on for the full on fucking buff motherfucker with hairy knuckles and crooked pigeon toes and a little bit of a beer belly. You know what I'm saying? What's the beef makes no sense to me. Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit. I hate that the so-called community kind of broke up into the different factions. I've never liked that, even though I'm or was considered to be on a particular side. It's not. I mean, sure, I align my opinions with certain groups, but I just don't like the idea. Like, I just think that it's bullshit that you're gonna get flamed if you appear in somebody else's chat that's not really doing anything. Now, when it comes to Clown Force, I will never tell anybody where they can and can't go, and I'm not gonna ban anybody just for being in Clown's chat. It kind of depends on the context. But if you're yucking it up with him and rolling with him, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, that's not cool." I'm just gonna ban you from here. You don't need to be here. Yeah, and I don't care what Bobby Joe says. She is not and never has been banned from here. I took her wrench was it. She was not banned, and as far as I know, she still isn't. What's going on, Nick? How you doing? That loop smells like mothballs. I bet he does. the thing is somebody got upset with me because there was somebody in here that was yucking it up in Clown's chat, and I don't actually watch Clown. I'm not subscribed to him anymore. So I kind of have to go on what other people tell me, and if I don't know that somebody's been in his chat yucking it up with him, then you know what I mean. FCC's last stream was fire. I didn't see. I saw a part of it. I'm like 3 hours ahead of him, so when he goes live, it's like it's already midnight my time or later. And I'm trying to. I actually set a rule for myself. No YouTube after 3 a.m. Which, if somebody's live and I'm already watching it, sometimes I break that. And then I do not look at my phone again until noon the next day. And I'm pretty good about that part, about not looking at my phone until noon. There are so many fucking channels though. There's just a lot of us now, and so it's hard to like me. I can't set like I can't say yeah I'll go live every Thursday or whatever. I really can't do that. So I just gonna have to go when I can. And there are certain people that I don't care if I step on, but there are certain others that I try not to step on. And if somebody goes live every fucking day, I'm not as concerned about stepping on them sometimes. Usually hide and yeah, Section 15 doesn't go live very much, but when he does, I like it pretty good. Hey, man, I don't have my screenshotter thing going. Can a mod screenshot that comment that I got rid of, please? You should still be able to open it up and see it. Thank you, Section. Just, yeah, if you don't mind, screenshot that and send it to me, please. That idiot had to make an account, wait 5 minutes, only to get banned immediately. They'll probably make another one, wait another 5 minutes. Yeah, that was absolutely clown. Illiterate motherfucker. Don't let Chomo Force around your kids. I don't even let him in my fucking chat. Like all these people that came at Ed, oh, he's a CP suspect. When he's like, there is zero evidence that Ed had anything to do with CP. Like there is nothing that, and like he never got charged for it. Clown was actually charged, and these same people that been coming at Ed for over a year. are rolling with Clown. So there's more on Clown than there is on Ed, but I don't get it. Yeah, Clown's been coming into my comments under different alts and uh, spazzing out, trying to discourage me. People seem to think that I think I'm real cocky about my channel. And usually when I show my stats or whatever, I'm doing it either because I think YouTube is full of shit or I'm doing it to piss people off. I don't really care about views and subscribers and all that shit. I never thought that I would ever even see 1,000. And now I've got around 1,800. And it just surprises the fuck out of me. But if I lost my channel tomorrow, I just wouldn't care. Wouldn't care. Well, I wouldn't care very much. I'll put it that way. You don't think Ed would make this well coming? No, I don't. He wouldn't. Would you? I mean, Clown said whether it was. I know I'm repeating myself again, but whether it was a confession or he was just doing it for shock value, he said that he took a 14-year-old girl in the bathroom and effed her in the A. That's enough for me. The fact that he would even say that, whether it happened or not, yeah, ain't no coming back from that with me. He tied his hair off. I didn't know that. You don't belong to any side. You try to stay cool with everybody. That's cool. I'm good with that. But back when you and Ed were so-called gatekeepers, there was never this much drama. Yeah, Carl. I mean, I always fucking hated that, and I appreciate it that you put it in quotes because I just didn't care for it. But uh, people have said that before. They're like, you quit gatekeeping, you quit your job, and now there's all this bullshit in here, which you can't really stop anybody, from. But yeah, I mean, it is, I do kind of feel responsible, even though I shouldn't. You still doxing info, Judy? I don't believe it was you. Um, Either somebody can send it to you, or I'll send it to you later. I don't think it. I mean, it could have, but I think it was about somebody else in the community. Yeah, Clown was two-faced as fuck. I mean, he was telling me the sneaky shit he was doing behind other people's backs back when we were friends. So I could only assume he was doing the same thing to me. I know you hate it. That's why. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, Carl. There's just too many of us, to be honest. Too many fucking. This is beyond drama anymore. It's borderline harassment, bullying, and affecting people's jobs and family. Yeah, General. It didn't used to get this bad. I mean, We know. We know. I just think it's funny that the same people that uh, started the hardcore bullshit, they're all scrambling now because their ship is sinking. Look, clown is just a fucking lonely, broken down old man. He gave all the same fucking excuses that Preds give. Well, I was too good looking to molest a kid. You know, the same fucking excuses that Preds give. And all these motherfuckers making threats. I've been threatened so many times. It has happened for a while, but for a while I was constantly getting messages from um, bullshit Instagram accounts telling me to kill myself and all kinds of things. But when that happens, that just makes me want to quit smoking and start jogging again. But I dare a motherfucker to show up here. Good luck. Like, do they think I'm just going to stand there and let them have their way with me? Because unless I'm in a really horny mood, it's not going to happen. It's not a war crime the first time. It's just a bunch of weak ass motherfuckers that, like, they are nothing in real life. And then they want to act like big shit behind the safety of a keyboard. They're going to be real surprised when somebody takes a drive to their place. Not saying that it's going to happen. I'm just saying I'd like to see the look in their eye. We're doing Mudded Clown a while back. Clown went back after the stream and banned you and some of the others. He's a snake. Wait, how could he do that if he was unmodded? Or do you mean before he was on? I do think that he was one of my rogue mods. Like I always kind of knew it was him. No, dude, they don't have any kind of life. They're on fucking panels 12 hours a day. If not on their own, then on each other's. All right. Junie, I lied earlier. I knew who that was. I was just trying to kind of throw people off, but um, I guess they know now. Oh, yeah, Section. He will definitely do a stream on me now, but I won't see it, so it doesn't matter. He likes it. I've made a couple of videos on him, like short ones. Um, But sometimes he likes it. So what I started doing is just like not responding and not watching him anymore. But when I do put stuff up, I put it on my private Instagram that he banned me from because he apparently he didn't like hearing the truth, so he banned me on Instagram, which is good because I would have banned him anyway. But now I put the clown shit there where he can't see it. He's live right now. That don't surprise me. He'll probably replay the stream. But if he does, we'll just keep calling him a chomo. Let me know if he starts playing the stream, because then I'm going to start saying some shit. Yes, Jules. The females can always have their way with me. And some of the guys, too. I'm not, whatever. All right, cool, Judy. I'm glad it doesn't bother you. What's going on, Quantum? I thought you were already in here. I was thinking about wrapping it up, but since Clown's live, I'll probably just stay live, but I might need some help if somebody wants to come up. Because other than repeating that Clown Forest is a chomo, I'm out of things to say. He's only live because no one else will let his punk chomo ass on their panels. Yeah. To be fair, it's easy to trap Bill. You just need some stripper glitter pills and a net. You don't even need the net. You just drop them pills out like breadcrumbs and I'll find you eventually. Yeah, dude, his voice has always been creepy to me. How long we been? Oh, 2 hours exactly at this second. See, what's going to happen is that there have been a couple of people that really, really want me to unblock them. And there's been a few that I have unblocked. I unblocked Haystacks, bitch ass, because I got tired of hearing him whine about it. I might reban him though, because he's still an annoying pain in the ass. That's the thing. See, I kind of have a rule that I don't tell people where they can and can't go. You just can't be here if you're on certain ones, right? Um, but there's a couple of people that are friendly in Clown's chat that have asked me to be unbanned. I don't really want to be like, okay, I'll unban you if you never go to Clown Forces again. I don't want to play that shit. Uh, man, I don't know. Anyway, my feelings are known if you are seeing, not just for being in his chat, but if you are seen being friendly with Clown Force, you ain't gonna be in here. Hey, what's going on, Locke? Oh shit, Jersey slipped in here. I didn't even see you, Jersey. What's going on? What's going on, PatCon? Well, all right, PatCon. Again, I will never tell anybody where they can and can't go. I won't. I won't ban anybody just for being in his chat, right? Uh, but if you're like rolling with him, you know what I mean. If you're not going to get banned just for being a smartass in his chat. I just don't want anybody here that's friendly with him. PatCon is one of the. I don't know. I don't know how to word this exactly, but if PatCon lets you know where he stands, if he don't fucking like you, he'll let you know, and I'm cool with that. Tommy let you piss. Wow, man. I hope you got paid very well for it there, New York, Pissmaster. What's going on, Merc the Jerk? Thought you were in here already. Am I losing my mind? I mean, okay, that's a badly worded thing to say. That makes it difficult with me. Okay, Jersey, it's about context. Like maybe you missed it. I'm not banning anybody just for being on his channel. It's about context, and if you found a way to snag Jeff, that's fine. I'm just saying that if you roll with Clown, you ain't gonna be here. I kind of understand that you saw a Jeff opportunity where he couldn't ban you, and you took it. I get that. Like, I'm not doing this mindlessly, you know. Tommy is in Clown's chat sharing files. That don't surprise me. They're both scumbags. I don't want Tommy in here anyway. I'll let him. If he wants to come up on panel. I'll let him. But he's got no business being in my chat. Right? Yeah, we're talking about people that support his vile behavior and people that came down on Ed and call him a CP suspect when he isn't. Same people are in there.
Sorry.
Damn it. It's all right. Your timing has gotten a lot better. I don't really have the problem with your soundboard that I used to because your timing has gotten a lot better.
It's a better soundboard, so that helps.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right on.
For sure.
It's about timing, though, really.
Yeah, it is. How you doing, buddy?
All right. Just whining about Clown Force.
Oh. Well, good for you, I guess.
What's going on, Nick?
Hey, what's up, Bill?
Nick,
Lock.
what
Hey,
up?
you called my bluff, man. I said if you came up here, I would.
Right on. How you doing, Nick?
Not too bad. How you guys doing tonight?
I'm pretty good.
Nice.
Just chilling. Getting ready for my live.
Oh, yeah. What time you going live?
Probably about 7, I guess, ish.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's like 9 Eastern time, right?
Yes, sir.
Because it's 7:37 here now. All right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
5:37 here.
I'll be done. I'll be done well before then.
Oh, no worries.
Like unless something really wild pops off. I would have been. I would have hung it up a little while ago, but since Clown Force went live, I'm staying live to give people a place to go besides there.
I don't think anything is going to pop off here. I'm just here for the free cocaine, man.
Right?
Somebody
That's
say
what
cocaine?
everybody said.
I hate cocaine.
It's in. It's
I hate cocaine, but I love the way it smells.
I know, right?
awesome. Yeah.
Oh shit! Isn't Tommy a Clown's chat? Oh boy.
Yeah, that would be correct.
So what's going on with Clown? I haven't seen Clown for a while.
Well, you know about the him getting charged for molesting a kid, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't know if there was something else on top that happened. I haven't been
Oh,
on
dude,
much.
he's been doxing people left and right, and some of the shitty, like he said, I keep repeating the same line, but it's true. He said that, and I heard him say this myself. He said that he took a 14-year-old girl in the bathroom and effed her in the A. Now, whether that was a confession or just for shock value, either way, that came out of his mouth.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I remember.
You know what I mean?
That's
and
kind of why I don't.
He's got all these excuses. All of his excuses as to why he couldn't have molested a child because he was too good looking. He's got all the same excuses that Preds give.
Right. Yeah, I don't like any of that shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't fucks with Clown much. There's a lot of people that do though. I've noticed a lot of people over there that I've seen kind of buddy up to Clown that kind of surprised me, but I mean, it is what it is. It's whatever.
But it surprises the fuck out of me because in the past, he would have been ran out of this fucking community. People have been run out of this community for less.
Way less. Facts.
Well, their ship is sinking, so they're grasping onto anything they can.
So, when you say they're, like
the Nunya and the Nunya Knights.
Oh, Nunya Knights, yeah.
And Tommy, they're all hanging out over there. The same people that, because Ed's issue, they're like, oh, it's a CP suspect when he isn't. Clown actually got charged. It got dropped because the witness didn't want to testify, apparently, which is how most of these things get charged, because nobody wants to face their accuser in person, Yeah. Or, I mean, goddamn it, face their abuser. I said accuser. I meant abuser.
Right.
That's how most of these cases get dropped. So, but whether he did it or whether he didn't, some of the shit that he's been saying is just fucking, I can't roll with it.
Look, Jeff got ostracized for saying his fucking decoy pick look hot. I mean, and compared to some of the shit that dude said, I mean, come on, let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I was on panel for that with you, Locke.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, right?
Oofta. Yeah. The whole Jeff thing, dude. I can't believe people are fucking with Jeff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess, they don't have the same disdain for him that I do because they didn't get the same treatment I got, which I understand that, but I don't know. I tried to be quiet on that panel yesterday that he had, and I couldn't hold my tongue any longer. I had to go at him a little bit, but yeah, I'm trying.
It's always.
I mean, some shit you just can't overlook,
Yeah.
Right. And I get it that other people, it didn't bother other people, but for me it really hit different. So
I can imagine.
Yeah. Not only the accusation, but somebody that I thought was a friend just literally stabbed me in the back. It's like, yeah, that shit hit different for me. But
and then to backtrack on it after he did it and they not fess up to what he
right,
had said, that makes it even worse.
right. And about 20 people sent me screenshots. I'm like, dude, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. But,
Oh, yeah.
That's
You
not
know
what I
something's
meant.
going
That's
down
not what
when.
I meant. That's not what I meant.
yeah. Well, what the fuck? Yeah. At this point, I don't care what you meant. Do not care what you meant. It is what it is, bro. But it's all good. It's better I find out now, I guess, than later. So.
Oh, by the way, everything that I've said today and everything that my guests have said today is alleged. All of it's allegedly.
No, this isn't alleged.
Yeah,
This
that
actually
wasn't
fucking
alleged.
happened.
Yeah.
I'm trying to cover our asses here.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hey, Bill, by the way, thanks for the day off, man. Super appreciate that, bro.
Cool. So, did it work for you?
Well, yeah, I sent it to myself, and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? And I argued with myself, but yeah, I got the day off. No, I didn't.
No. I mean, it's
I
okay
worked
to argue with yourself, but it's just if you argue with yourself and lose, then you got a problem.
right, facts. So, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Jersey Stang. Well, what a scumbag. I think you hit the nail on the head, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Shout
pissed
out to
me off.
Jersey Stang for keeping his cool, man. That's that military mind to work, baby.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he acted like a fucking child. Nah, I'm gonna talk over you every time you talk. Nah. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I saw that.
Fucking 49 going on 12.
Right. PatCon, you're alone on that hill, I think. I don't know, man. I mean, good on you, I guess. Fuck me, I don't know. You do you, bro. You do you.
Yeah. Everybody loves to watch the train wrecks. Is what it is.
I'll tell you what, PatCon, if he took that wrench away, then how would you feel? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know. LARP had a W? Wow. That's weird. But okay.
W for standing with. Who was he standing with? It's Jeff. Okay. Well, good. You can call him in the middle of the night. You can stay up all night with him, PatCon, and nurse him through his next episode, and then come back to us and tell us how much.
And then have him stab you in the back over some stupid shit. Yeah.
He'll dox you or some bullshit.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
I know who PatCon is, man. Like, fuck you, dude.
The information got dropped in my lap. It's a gold mine.
Yeah, it's a gold mine. Right. Fuck out of here.
Or like when he says he's got all this information, but it was shit that like you and me and Ed or whoever knew about 6 months ago.
Right.
We just never said anything publicly about it. It's like, but he wants to, yeah.
Yeah, that is what it is. Let Jeff be Jeff.
Oh, you can go by his word then, PatCon, then he won't dox you.
Oh yeah,
You're
well
safe,
then
you're safe. Don't worry
that's
about
totally
it,
solid, man. Yeah. Jeff's word is his bond.
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on.
I do believe that PatCon is one of the rarities that genuinely does not give a fuck about a wrench. Most people say they don't give a fuck about a wrench, but when you take it, man, they go off.
Okay, I'm back.
Is definitely consistent. PatCon is definitely consistent.
Oh shit! Can we cancel Damone, please? Just like across the board.
We tried. We sprayed for them and everything, and they keep.
I know,
coming back.
right? It's like a cockroach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What info was dropped? Yeah. All will try, all will fail. No, someday somebody will get lucky and get rid of you.
Yeah, you have to consent to be canceled, really.
Yeah, you can only get rid of yourself. That's facts.
Yeah, that's some psychological shit we have to use, but me and Bad Guy are working on it.
I mean, these people that have like, huge channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, sometimes when stuff blows out there and like they lose a third, they lose 30,000 subs, that kind of shit, really hurts them. But we're such small potatoes. It's like we got nothing to lose,
Right, right. I'll take my channel. Fuck it, I'll make another one. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. That's fact, Angela.
You finally lost your wrench, huh, Annoyed?
What's up, Annoyed? I don't know. I lost a wrench today and I couldn't be prouder. Right on.
You lost another one, Annoyed? Or are you talking about Tommy still?
Annoyed and Tommy divorced. Damn, pull over.
Isn't that some wild shit? Did we ever think we'd see the day when Annoyed would be hanging out here?
Actually, yes. Yes. Because I don't know if you like Annoyed or don't like Annoyed. Annoyed's fairly intelligent, so I guess he worked shit out. I mean, that's the thing, man. People are going to figure stuff out, and once they do, they're going to be like, "Well, this sucks," and move on.
Well, here's the deal. I've caught some shit because Annoyed and Damone and a couple others are, hanging out here. But the thing is, if we shut them all out and they got no place to go, the first chance they get, they'll run back to Tommy, which they might anyway. It's happened before.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't trust any of these motherfuckers, right? But
yeah,
if they're being cool, and just hanging out, then I'll
be cool back, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if they came from wherever. Like, I don't know. There are a few people in this community I will not fucks with, but
yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Nunya and Cap, they're not. Yeah, they're not welcome here, but
yeah,
there's a few that I just will not have.
Right. Yeah, Cappy Cap was pissing me off. I think it was yesterday or whatever with Jen A up there, and I'm like, dude, be intelligent. Don't make fun of her stuttering. Be intelligent. Put her in check. That's fine. But really, what is that?
You can't. He's not intelligent, so you can't really expect a whole lot out of him.
Low hanging fruit, Locke. I mean,
I guess,
don't use your brain. Don't use your brain. Just pick on looks. Pick on the way somebody sounds.
Right. I mean, that's some middle school shit, though, man. Right. I'm like, nah, dude, come on, do better, bro. He finally stopped because I kind of got in his shit, but then on the next panel, he was doing it again. I'm like, fuck me. I don't know.
Jeff did the same thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, can't help but feel really special right now. Okay. Do you feel very witty and pretty?
And bright.
Oh, shit.
I think it was.
You set me up for that one.
I think it was on Damone's page the other day. He posted a pic of two cowboys walking off into the sunset. I found that kind of fitting.
Well, I heard that Damone and Annoyed are the community's new power couple. Is that true or?
I mean,
all right.
That's how rumors start, Locke.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I'm being told that Clown is extremely list, so this is the perfect time to talk about Clown Force being an alleged chomo.
Yeah.
I'm going
can
to
you
say it
explain
every
to
30
us
seconds.
what a 288A is, Bill?
A 288A, I don't know the exact legal definition, but in California, it's a charge that he was arrested for touching kids. And apparently he's also doxing people. So I think it's a good time. I don't usually believe in like mass reporting. I don't usually take part in that, but if he's doxing people, this is a good time. I'll wait for y'all, for everybody to go and report that stream.
Oh, he's doxing people.
Yeah,
Lovely.
that's what I'm being told.
Yeah. Dude, clown, if you can hear me, stop the doxing, bro. It's a bitch move, but you do you, I guess.
He's on the same level as Jeff. You know, get pissed off and dox some people.
I mean, I guess. I don't.
I'm mad at you on the internet, so I'm going to dig into your life and put it out there.
Oh shit, man! I don't know.
I've got no respect for either one of them, but I disrespect Clown even more than I disrespect Jeff, because at least Jeff hasn't ever been charged with a child molesting charge and arrested for it like Clown Force has.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh man, that's a good point, Bill. I mean, there is that. I don't.
Facts are facts.
Yeah, and he had the same excuses that Preds give when people confronted him about it. Oh, I was too good looking to be a chomo. That's the same kind of excuses that Preds give. And in case people don't know that are listening on Clown Force's channel, that channel that you're listening to, this dude was arrested for sexually touching little kids. Allegedly, but it got dropped just because the victim didn't want to testify, which is how most of these guys get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I just I don't know, man. So I'm probably gonna get doxed next, but wait, I've already been
I was gonna
doxed that fucking back, so good luck, I guess, with that, but
Clown.
Yeah, wow.
Clown just admitted the little girl was 3 years old. So is that a different one? Because the one he was charged with, they said it was like
10?
he was sitting by her in a restaurant or something. So
yeah,
is there more than one victim?
I thought his victim was like 10. He said 10.
How many are there, Clown? How many little kids have you fucked with, you fucking piece of shit?
What up, Dead Twist? Good to see you, bro.
What's going on, Leanne Matthews? Lewd and lascivious acts with a minor under 14.
Right.
Is that the one that he said he took into the bathroom and did things to her?
Yep.
I swear I thought his victim was 10. I don't know why.
Probably more than one.
I mean, yeah, man. I don't know, but oofda, either way. And then the behavior afterwards, man, when something like that comes out, your behavior afterwards really says a lot, bro. Like, instead of, backing off, explaining things, whatever, yada, yada, you're going to go in a channel and dox people. Dude.
Well, I could have been willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, because there are some evil women out there that will make up shit like that to hurt you. It does happen. But like you said, the behavior afterward, when he said, "Yeah, I took a 14-year-old into the bathroom and left her in the A," you like that came out of his mind,
right?
Like the fact that he would even joke about that. I mean, I make some crude shit, but never about fucking kids.
Of
Right.
course.
Who fucking thinks like that, Bill?
A chomo.
Right. It's a mindset. Yeah, Nick. Yeah.
We've caught lots of chomos working around the community in the past, so it doesn't come to any great surprise.
Yeah, we have over the years, haven't we, Bill?
Yeah.
Man, you
I
know
can't
what,
even-
Bill? We've ran into some strange rangers on here. I just looking back on it, it's like, wow.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I was doing some reflection the other day, and I thought all the way back. Like I remember you came in through PvP, right?
Uh-huh.
Is when you like started like doing stuff behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking about all that shit and some stuff before, but then I was just reliving all like the Lily stuff and
Yeah.
other things, and yeah, there's been a lot of fuckery.
There has been a boatload of fuckery. And it's not showing any signs of stopping. So buckle up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
Who was that one dude that you guys busted that was writing erotic?
Jeep Man.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jeep Man
okay.
2023 or whatever it was. Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
I remember that.
Shout out to Ed
Yeah.
for that one.
Yep.
I couldn't even post. Well, we were both looking at him at the same time. We just didn't know it.
Yeah, yeah.
I posted some. I couldn't even post very much of it. I couldn't even read. I couldn't even read the whole thing. But yeah, talking about two underage girls undressing him, and yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty sickening. Not gonna lie. Not recommended for reading.
yeah.
Yeah. But I'm sure he's still here under some alt,
Probably.
you know?
No, yeah. I don't. Yeah, it's rare that they ever
I mean,
actually leave. But
it's like fucking whack-a-mole, man. You punch one down and another one, two pop up. It's really irritating.
what's that? John Wilson Gaming. He's going to prison. He might be there already, but so he won't be around for a while.
3 years. Is that what
Something
I
like
heard?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't enough, but Jeep Man 89, yeah, I think that's it.
89. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. And Corey. Fucking Corey, man. He's still lurking around.
I'm sure.
And I'm like, damn, dude. I don't know if he's looking in the community, but yeah, he's still doing his records or whatever.
He's
I guess.
still talking to young kids on Instagram.
Allegedly, I can't prove
Allegedly.
that. I'm not gonna say for
Well,
sure.
I know for a fact that he was, because that was the one time when I actually worked with FBC, and they were trolling the shit out of him at his Instagram.
Right. Yeah, I remember that. I'm like, oh, okay, good on them then, you know. But
Yeah, well, they tried to take all the credit, but all they really did was and good on him for it, but all they really did was troll him. I went to all the catchers. I used to be in actually I think it's still there, but was in an Instagram chat with all the OG catchers. I just went to all of them and be like, hey, here's this motherfucker. Probably shouldn't work with him, and ended his career in about 2 minutes.
right.
It won't stop him from talking to kids, though, unfortunately.
Oh shit, man.
Corey Wilson, yep.
Memories.
Man, there's
Corey Wilson Stewart. Is that right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Man, there's been more than that. There was the one that Bryden and them called out. I forget his name. I didn't like. Somebody
I
approached
remember
me
it,
with
but
that
I
one
don't.
too, but and good on him for calling him out, really. But like, he was never charged with anything, and he actually won a lawsuit from when they fired him. So it's like, well, did he or didn't he? I mean, good on them for calling him out, but I just didn't know if it was because
Brian
people do
Bowman.
make shit up sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, that's it. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was the name.
Yeah. And that gamer guy, that was called out by people in the community.
That the one
I
we
don't
just
know if
talked
it's,
about that's
I
going to
don't know.
prison, or a different one?
Yeah. I don't know.
John Wilson Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. The creep that kept unsubscribing and resubscribing to everybody's channel.
Right.
Yes. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there was peanut butter, but he there was no accusation. Well, I guess there was kind of, but there was no substantiated accusations of him doing anything to kids.
Yeah. He was into older women, but in a
Yeah, it was just
like a
the
creepy way, though. You know.
yeah, it was just like the one thing that really got me was when he was blackmailing a woman, because
Right.
yeah, that was the clicher that got me really.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell your husband everything you told me, and blah blah blah. It's like, fuck, man.
Right. What's the peanut butter? Yeah, it goes.
Was that the guy that was going around and helicoptering all your channels for a while
No.
from England?
I don't think he
Yeah,
ever
he's
helicoptered. Did he?
yeah. I don't. Yeah, he never helicoptered. I don't think. But yeah, he's from the UK.
Yeah. Dead to his slinging wrenches for nudes. Well, that's probably why you got a wrench in here anyway. That's how I got mine. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I mean, it's fair trade, free trade, right?
Right on. Capitalism lives.
Yeah, that was the thing. He was like, I can get you a wrench, you know, but you gotta blah blah blah.
Right.
Or like there was one. The girl was modded, and so I don't even remember whose. Fuck. Doesn't matter whose it was, but she was modded in a newer catcher's channel, and Peanut Butter thought that she was like tight with this dude, and he's like, "You got to get me a wrench," and she's like, "I can't. I don't really know the person. They just wrenched me,"
Right.
and he was just going, "Get me, or you got to get me a wrench, or this, that, and the other." And, yeah.
I don't know,
So
Leanne. David's being by himself with
Nah,
himself.
actually, he's been hanging out with Clown.
Oh, lovely. I just can't, bro. I don't know, man.
hey, what's going on, Angela?
Panel ruined.
It is.
It's over. It's done. Shut it down. Wrap it up.
Put a cork in it.
Gonna fuck this shit up right now. Let's see. How are you guys?
Better than I deserve, probably. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got done doing some chores.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just getting my name right here. There we go.
Panel ruiner.
Yep.
No?
All right. So, can I ask a few questions?
I have the right to
Sure.
remain silent. I think. I don't know if I have the ability.
No, you're supposed to say you plead the fifth.
I don't
Yeah.
answer questions.
Am I free to go? Are we detained?
I plead
I
the
being
fifth on
detained?
grounds I may incriminate myself.
I was wondering who'd get it right. Okay, so I'm going to ask some questions. All right. So, first question I have is,
69. Oh, shit. Sorry.
okay, was there an actual case number and a hearing and actual court documents on Clown Force with messing with a kid?
Yes.
Yeah, Junie has all that.
Yes.
Okay. So the second question is, where's the case number, the hearing, and the court documents on Edward messing with any kid or having anything to do with any of that kind of stuff?
Well, it's funny how
we're
that
still
works,
waiting.
Angela. When you don't get charged, you don't get any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
all right, I'll go on to the next one here. So why do the people that still continue to run their CP suspect false narrative on Edward when there's no court evidence?
Selective outrage.
Right.
Okay. Next question. Why is Clown getting a pass by the very same people that have drug Edward, his family,
Mhm.
and his friends, and they still are?
Yeah, we were
A
asking
year
about that
later-
earlier.
A year later, from his actual court documents, for one count of drugs, less than a gram, which again has nothing to do with no child stuff.
Of course.
Hmm. Yeah, they would have charged him with it then and done it all at once.
So
course,
there's
you would
one
think
with actual court documents, and I guess there's one with no court documents.
That sounds correct.
So I'm wondering, so the big question out of all of this is, why is the one getting a pass by all the people that drug Edward and still are, when there's no evidence, there's no court records, there's no hearing, there's no case number for it? But there was a case number for clowns.
You want the honest answer, Angela? Because dragging Edward's been the thing to do for over a year now.
Right.
That's all it is.
And they're choosing to ignore the one that actually has the
Yeah.
real court.
And also admittedly dealt meth. Yes.
Make it make sense, Angela. Go ahead.
Hey, I just was doing this. I was listening to you guys, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to go on and ask some really valid questions here. And just kind of put that out there for people to think about.
Right.
I mean, I'm thinking
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Maybe other people think about it.
The real answer, Angela, is those people aren't here for the kids, like the OGs are. Those people are not here, or haven't been here, or not here for the kids. That's the bottom line. They weren't here for the original cause. They say they are. But if they align themselves with somebody like that, are they really here for the kids?
Right.
Well, I know they're not. I know that even without the Clown Force thing, really. But I think my main point is, okay, there's one with a case number, hearing, a court documents, and the other one that's been drugged through the fucking mud along with his family and friends. And there's no evidence to support that.
Right.
Angela, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why would a catcher who's very prominent in this community be over commenting on CMN's channel?
Yeah, I've heard about a few going in there, and I'm like, whoa, do you
One
guys
of them's a catcher, and there's other people. The evidence is out there. If you're
Oh,
about the kids,
there's like a
you know,
playlist
go over, yeah,
with like 64 videos in it.
Yeah.
But
Dang it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking logical, and
Yeah, there's your problem.
I don't know what.
Yeah, logic doesn't work real well around here. Yeah, I saw some people talking about Lord Cook being banned. There has been fake Lord Cook accounts running around, and they can go away because they were saying shit that the real Lord Cook wouldn't say. So
Yeah,
the fake one can go away.
Did you hear the real one on panel?
Yes.
He came up here.
Was it on this one? And he told what happened to him with all these fake accounts, and that he deleted his original because of what the sock accounts are doing, the cloned accounts of him. I forget what.
Did he? Okay.
Does anybody remember
No.
what stream that was on? We were all like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, he came up here because, and I didn't realize it was a fake one. I didn't. He doesn't like me anyway. He said, okay, he says that he doesn't not like me, but he was saying shit to me. I thought it was the real one. I'm like, and it wasn't bad enough to really ban him over. I'm like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Turns out it wasn't even him, so I was mad at him for no reason, you know?
Right. Well, he went up on somebody's stream. It was NTF stream, yes, and he told us the whole story. Yes.
Okay.
And I don't like have any bias for him or not bias for, like, Lord Cuck's just Lord Cuck, right? To me.
Yeah.
But it's like what they're doing to that person is very fucked up. Like making a zillion clones. I mean, one's bad enough. That happened to me back in the day and I was fucking mortified. But he's getting it by many different accounts. The other day we took out like several in a row. We're checking the channels. You guys are mods. If you're a mod, you can check the channel. And he straight up told us he deleted his Lord Cuck account. So whoever you see running around as that name, it is not him. And we can all check the channel. You can see when they started. So always look at stuff. Do they have content? Do they not? But I feel bad for the guy because they're trying to run him off YouTube, and that's bullshit.
Why are they after him so hard? I mean, yeah, he's a mouthy asshole, but still, he's not like.
He doesn't deserve that.
Right.
He doesn't deserve that. Really, he doesn't deserve that.
Yeah, no, yeah.
No, not at all.
What's up, Junip?
What's up, Block? Without the K?
There's my wifey.
There's my wifey. Hi, Nick.
Wait, Nick's your wifey?
No, Angela. I called her wifey. Hello, Bill.
Hello. See, you thought you were going to shut this shit down, Bill, and look at us now. You ain't. We're like, oh, fuck no, you're not shutting your stream down. We need somewhere to go.
Yeah, that's, I was going to shut it down earlier because I was kind of running out of shit to talk about. But yeah, I left it open because Clown 4, I want to give people a place to go. Yeah.
I like listening to you talk about whatever. You have a good voice to just listen to.
Especially when he's on that Ambien.
He can fucking talk about whatever.
I love the Ambien streams.
I've been in those Ambien. We haven't had one of those in quite a long time though.
Actually, it hasn't been that long, has it, Bill?
I did one a few days ago. I usually private those.
See, I'm up all night. I see that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess like a week ago or something, but I didn't realize it was just a few days.
Me neither. But for me, okay, so it's been a while since a really good Ambien stream, but I like listening. Like today I was cleaning. I had a lot to clean in my kitchen. because I had family over and stuff like that. So I was just in there listening with my ear pods in, getting my shit done. And so it's like you may think you have nothing to talk about, but people that, come to our channels and things generally, other than the assholes, they like us because they like us. Like we like to listen to you because we like to listen to you, So
Yeah, I've been told by quite a few ladies that they like my voice. I think
you
to
do.
me it's annoying, but
I don't listen to my voice. I can't stand
Nobody
it.
ever likes listening to their own voice.
Hold
Yeah,
up,
I
Sabby, I'm eating chips.
Yeah,
I
I'm eating
love
chips.
shit.
Ooga booga.
yeah, yes, Warbot, he's restreaming this. That's why we mention very often that
288A.
Clown Force, was charged and detained for a 288A, which in California has to do with sexually touching little kids. So we bring that up every once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
If you're
just
gonna- if you're gonna keep
one-
doxing me like a coward, I guess I'm gonna keep on you. I had let off, but fuck you, coward, lay down.
So I'm just wondering if they over there heard all my questions and if they actually typed any answers in the chat.
I'm sure they have a million and one excuses.
Yeah.
I'm so curious about what their answers were to the questions. Really curious.
Locke, you better watch out or Sabby's gonna shit on your pillow.
Look how
Then
Bobby
you're gonna
comes
get
in and says hi to Sabby, but nobody else. The
Then
fuck,
you're gonna
Bobby?
get pink eyes.
Yeah, I'm crushed. I'm crushed, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby.
I guess I'm just baffled.
That's all good.
So are they doxing you over there, Juniper?
Yeah, they were. I don't know if they still are, and they can continue to. It's not a secret anymore.
That's the thing. It's like once
Apparently,
you've been
Bill said
doxxed the
his
first
name.
time, what does it matter after that,
Right. Apparently, he did it today because Bill said his name, so he doxed me. And there's a clip of I have a video clip of him saying that someone sent me, and I was just like, cool.
I didn't
Whatever.
say his real name, did I? I
No, but you
can.
said Clown Force. You mentioned Clown Force, so I got three, whatever you want to call it, the fuck.
Oh, well.
Yeah, you did
I don't
just
negotiate with terrorists, so Clown Force is a chomo. Clown Force is a chomo. I forget what's his real name again. Let me say it. No, I don't want you to say it. No.
Oh shit, I don't even know. Fuck me.
Maybe I should start. Maybe I should start making sure more people on YouTube know about him.
I don't know. I'm pissed at Angela, so I'm gonna dox Locke.
Oh,
nice.
His name is Locke Smith.
Ah, you evil bastard.
I doxed him in the chat earlier. I spelled his name Locke Smith.
Oh my gosh.
He's in New York City.
See you later, Jersey.
New York City.
New York City.
Nick and I both did it, though. That was great.
Good night, Jersey.
We both thought of the same thing.
Much respect, Jersey.
Have a good one, Jersey. And thank you for all the info and stuff about helping me out with my son. It is I went through the orientation, the Marines family orientation a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was interesting.
Yeah.
They brought a drill instructor up from Paris Island and actually took the future Marines down in the gym and drilled them around for about 45 minutes in front of their parents.
Oh man,
that was something to.
That's
to be
awesome.
Seen.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to say it. The guy, you ever seen the movie Major Pain?
Oh,
with Damon Wayans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
This is gonna hurt just a little bit.
Yeah. He looked. I hated it. He looked just like that guy without the gold tooth, and he had a southern draw and a lisp, and I couldn't understand a fucking word he was saying. But boy, was he intimidating as fuck.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Just so everybody that the stragglers that might be watching Clown Force's channel, his name is Robert Cole Graham. You can look it up. He was charged in a 288A. That means he was touching little kids in the wrongest way possible. You can check it out yourself. All right, I'm done. Go ahead, guys.
Got him.
Hey, if
Yeah,
he wants to
lots-
dox people,
Well, yeah. I mean, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. I'm in a good mood. I'll fuck
Hi,
it up.
All right.
Quantum.
well, you don't have to take part in that lock.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
remain silent. You can remain silent on that,
Yeah,
right?
I probably should.
Or plead the fifth, or whatever we want to say.
It's not easy. I'm telling you that.
I will
Well-
definitely reach out to you, Jersey, for sure.
My son tried to join the Marines. He went down to MEPS and everything, but when he was little, he went deaf right as he was learning how to talk, and
Yeah.
his ears are still so bad that they wouldn't let him in. So
Yeah, I mean, my son injured his knee playing football, and the amount of medical clearances that he had to go through or checks to get cleared just to join would baffle your mind.
yeah,
You know, get checked out, get a second opinion, this and that and the other thing. But
yeah, he did try to. They tried to get him a waiver or however that works, but that
Yeah.
didn't work either.
What's up, Warbot?
But we met up with the recruiter at and we met up with him at a pizza place, and he gave the whole spiel, and he's like, "Well, what do you think?" And I looked him right in the eye. I said, "I think you're full of shit, but I also think that the military would be a good career for him." They do. They make promises that or they allude to things like they don't. He didn't like flat out promise, except for like the benefits and stuff.
yeah,
And my son scored really high on all the written tests and all that. And he's quiet. He's quiet, but he's a badass. He's a quiet badass.
Yeah, Billy.
Uh,
A lot of people
okay.
get fucked up in MEPS, man. I did a lot of work at MEP stations, and yikes. That's a meat grinder in there, boy.
All right, I'm gonna jump down. I'm gonna go in the
Hey,
backyard.
Angela, I guess they want you to pull up on clowns.
Oh, don't go.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
leave me up here. I'm gonna go then.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, don't give him the views.
No, that's not gonna happen. I put the questions out here. I also typed in the chat room why I put the questions out here, because people will watch this on replay,
Savvy.
and if they want to restream it, they're gonna have to put my questions into their head and ask themselves those questions, whether they're gonna admit it publicly or not. They're
Right.
gonna have to ask themselves those questions, like, and if they don't, that's okay too. But I'm putting that out there.
Now you snitch somebody out to the ATF. Damn.
And maybe a few people will think about that. And like
Then
I said,
you
it's
can't-
not about
Then you can't
dragging.
go back to her hometown because she snitched out people.
This isn't about dragging him. This isn't about being vile to anybody. This isn't about going low. Like I said in the chat, I think I asked some valid questions, in my opinion.
I think you do too.
Very valid. But I hope you're not waiting for an answer. Well, you've been waiting for an answer for.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I'm still waiting, Block. I'm still waiting. Yep. I don't give up that easily, and I'm still waiting.
That's what the rumpus is. That's the scuttlebutt.
So, on that note, I'm gonna go do a few things in the back, and I'll be listening still. And do you plan on going live, Block?
Yeah, I'm going live in about a half hour or whenever Bill
Okay.
ends, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, great. Okay, perfect. I'll be
Yep.
there too.
Sweet. My panel is ruined. Thank you very much.
Yep. Because I'll be there. Make you lose views and watchers and subscribers and all of it.
Wait a
Hell
minute,
yeah, let's
Locke.
go.
I thought it was Sabby that always fucks everything up.
I
I mean,
Sabby just fucked it all up.
Yep.
Fucked it all up.
I think there's more now that help fuck things up. So
Yeah. I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
down. Thanks for having me out, Bill. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yep.
Later, Junip.
Take it
thank
easy.
you for
With the
thank
soft
you for
R.
having me, Bill, and letting me ask my questions.
No problem. I have the same questions.
All right. And Nick, duck you.
Yeah, duck you too.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go live on you momentarily
Okay.
and restream this stream, and then I'll restream another stream of restreaming.
Okay. I got
And
some
I'm-
streams I
Well,
can
then,
stream of you.
if you're gonna
I'm gonna make up a
restream,
improvise.
if you're gonna restream me for having Nick on here, then I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to roast him for having a job and shit. So
All right. Well,
Damn it, Bill.
all right. We'll
Savage.
do that for the next 72 hours. And yeah, that'll be fun.
My name is Jeff.
And by Locksmith, I will be at your panel to help ruin all of your stuff over there.
All right. Sounds good, Angela. Good
Oh,
seeing
and
you.
Bill, one last thing. Check your analytics to see how many I ruined by being on your panel today, please.
He
Thank
lost at least 50 subs.
all right, I'll
Yeah,
send you a bill.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah. Back with you two.
Duck with us again.
Oh,
In a room.
so lonely.
Poor Bill.
I bet Locke could paint the ceiling.
It's bad in Sea Monkey Land. Send them donos, you know.
I got a nice donut earlier.
Get Bill a little booger sugar.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Cut some paint. I hate grass. It's too itchy. Well, Savvy just, yeah. Never mind. What's up, Cat Eyes? How you doing?
Man, there are, I can think of like four ladies that go by JM. Haven't seen most of them around in a while. And for the longest time, I thought that this JM was a different JM. So I'm like saying shit to her that only the JM that I thought it was would know. And
She's probably
yeah,
like,
I feel
what
like
the
a
fuck is
complete.
this? Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this dude
This
talking
creepy
about?
old motherfucker,
What the
man.
fuck?
Well, she's not wrong. I mean, just saying.
No, I mean, it is what it is. She is an official sea monkey though, so.
Oh, because the SM thing. I thought that was.
Yeah.
I didn't see that there wasn't a little and symbol between those. Okay, all right, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hard no lock.
Okay, well, I mean, Sea Monkey, S&M. I mean, it's all kind of the same shit, right?
Yeah. Sea monkeys are kinky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It might be a bit early to show you guys the awesome sunsets. Oh god damn, I'm old. Woo. Just standing up is a painful experience now. But
He's pulling his cock out.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna see if there's a. Oh yeah, it's not. This guy's kind of cool. I'll be showing you guys the sunset here in a minute.
I forgot to add the Cat Eye saying "wet pussy" to the soundboard. I'll get to that.
Wow.
I'm gonna make a whole page for Cat Eyes. I think.
It definitely has
All
that
right.
motherfucker on it.
Oh, for sure. Several versions of it.
All right, this is an update on the community submarine that I'm building.
What kind of bomb is that? Oh, it's a submarine.
It's a submarine. I was inspired by that one that imploded, and I think I can build a cooler one. This one was originally controlled by an old Atari 2600 controller that I'm not going to be in this damn thing to leave more room for paying customers. I'm going to be operating it from up above. But originally, I had an old Atari joystick that would only go left and up. but you can still, make laps. And then MasterCard donated a Nintendo controller. The only thing wrong with it is we got to get the Mountain Dew out of the buttons so they don't stick.
Oh, yep.
But it should come around. I had started making one out of a hot water heater that I stole from my neighbor, but I think this is going to work a lot better.
I really appreciate the paint job, Bill. That's
Yeah.
snazzy.
Oh no, we're going to take care of that. We're going to make it.
Look, you know,
We're going to make it look good.
the patina.
Yeah, the patina.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it all natural.
Oh yeah. Well, we can do that too. A little clear coat will be good.
Yeah. Lock in the freshness.
And this is the shed. This is the shed that I live in, by the way.
Oof.
That's actually just the elevator that goes down to my multi-story lair underground.
Yeah, I bet it is.
It looks comfy.
Man,
Cozy.
where did I leave the sky at? The sky? Where did I put the fucking sky?
Look up.
I'll find it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's not really colorful yet, but oh shit. Don't stare at the sun. Don't stare at the sun. Don't stare at the sun.
I was going to make a joke, but no, I'm not going to. Fuck me, man.
Go ahead. Just say it.
My ain't right sometimes, Bill. I ain't right in the head, I'm telling you.
Do you realize who the fuck you're talking to?
That's why I'm talking to you, because it kind of makes me feel normal.
I don't think there's a single one of us up here that's right.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
All right. If anybody sees anything, I don't want to shoot down any crops. I don't want to damage any corn, but if anybody wants to cash at me to take some shots at anything, excluding the windmills, I will never shoot a windmill on camera. But if you see something out there... Oh, dude, I can tell you some shit, but not on here.
You'd really have to lob a 9mm to get it out to that windmill.
I was going to say.
I can do it. All right, how much you guys want to bet?
Oh,
you'll probably be able to hear the ting.
If you could shoot at that windmill and make a ting, I would cash it.
All I got to do
looking at it
is
on
angle
camera,
it up.
It's hard to adjust or to see exactly how far that is, but it looks like a pretty good distance.
9.
It's only about 250 yards. You
have to lob that shit like a mortar.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the right parabola, Bill.
I mean, if I line up the sights, dang it, I'm looking right into the sun and I can't see. If I line up the sights and then just angle it back and
C squared.
Right. Well, Bill, I wouldn't recommend it because if you don't know where exactly the bullet's going to go, don't take the shot. That'd be my advice. But
I know where it's going.
Yeah, right into some poor farmer that's out there working. You can't see him.
So that's only 250
Yeah, that's the
yards,
thing.
you said?
Yeah, it's probably about 250 yards. It looks kind of different on the camera, but
yeah, I was gonna say it looks hella far
trying to black out
on camera.
Trying to black out the sun.
Guess you had to be there.
Have you ever seen Jerry? What is it, Mikulak, the professional shooter? He's actually hit 1,000-yard shots with 9mm.
Wow!
If you search his
doable.
channel out, he's done it with I think 38s and 9mm and a whole bunch of different things. Huh. He holds the record for the fastest. 8 shots and then reload and then second 8 shots. He's a competitive shooter. He's fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I used to. Oh, there's a deer way the fuck out there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I learned a lot from Bob Munden. I don't know if you know who that is. He died a few years ago, but
yeah, I'm aware.
That's way out
like,
there.
Man,
can you guys?
Man.
Yeah, I can't see it, and I've even got it on my TV.
Okay, yeah, it's way the hell out there.
I don't think there's really a deer there, Bill.
Well, maybe not. Yeah. I was chasing coyotes last night.
I saw that. Yeah, that's Yeah. Good luck with that.
Those are old coyote tracks.
Do you follow any of the gun tubers, Bill? Like what's his name? Brandon Herrera, who's building the AK-50 right now.
Oh yeah, I know Brandon Herrera.
Yeah.
He was running for Congress, right?
Yeah, down in Texas. Another series that I'm enjoying watching is Texas Planking. He's doing a 1 MOA challenge at 1,000 yards.
Wow.
And you
With
get
what?
a certain amount of, with whatever rifle you bring. It's a point system. So if you do it, you hit a 10-inch target first, and you have in however many shots you hit it, you get so many points, and then you move down to the smaller target. And it's really it's a fun series to watch.
That sounds
I
cool.
probably can't now, but I used to do a lot of long range with 308.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're using 6.5 Creedmoor, 50 BMG, 300 Win Mag. I mean, they're just about any caliber you can think of.
Nice.
6.5 Creedmoor seems to be the more popular one right now that I've seen everybody using. But there's also a series, and I'm not sure the channel that it's on. It's called The King of 2 Miles, where they shoot out to 2 miles. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's beyond my ability.
Yeah, me too. That's a shot.
Okay.
When I was doing that, the most we could get where I was learning was 800 yards, and I got real consistent with the 308 at 800 yards. I've made farther shots, but it's just I didn't usually have enough space to actually shoot that far safely. So
yeah, that's a problem. There was a place that I could go that I could back it out to about 400 yards with a 30-06. But there wasn't. You couldn't get much farther than that. There's not that much open area. Well, actually, there are some long range gun clubs around here. I just haven't been to them.
Yeah, I see. That's why I never bought a 50 cal. I was really thinking about buying a Barrett for a while, but to really get to really get use out of it, I just don't trust myself.
Well, I mean, like, where are you going to shoot it? I mean, I know you got a lot of open land there, but 50 BMG carries for
but
a long.
Those things, yeah, they have an over 5,000 yard effective range. I mean, they will go farther.
Yeah,
and that's such a hunk of lead that when it comes down, you're going to do some damage.
Yep.
Savage just doing that for Jeff so he can see everything. Section.
Oh, is Jeff in here?
No.
I think Jeff's banned. I'm not sure.
Did you see a couple years ago the gun tuber Kentucky Ballistics had a 50 cal what is it, Serbu?
Yes.
Blow up. He had somebody had fucked. He bought some slap rounds, some 50 caliber slap rounds, and they were overpressured. Somebody had taken them apart and added more powder to them, and it blew up. Sent shrapnel into his chest and into his neck.
Ouch.
Oh, it was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, he had to stick his thumb in his neck to stop the bleeding.
Yeah. That was. He's got. I almost bought one of those shirts that says "Stick a thumb in it."
No, that's not true, Mark. The Earth is flat, bro. Don't you know?
It's flat here.
See? Bill said it. It's got to be true.
Absolutely.
The Earth is flat? Damn it.
I read it on the internet. It's got to be true.
It's got to be true then. Shit.
Well, I mean, that's why Abraham Lincoln refused to fly,
Wow. Well, Bill, you've got 15 minutes or so.
Yeah, well, we can suck it up that long.
We'll set this I'm gonna set this bitch up. Hold on.
See, there's Matt. Facts. Earth is flat.
Yep. We just saw it on the internet. It's got to be true.
Been lied to my whole life.
What up, Matt? How you doing? Good stream today, man.
Yep.
I couldn't chat
it
much
was.
because I was working, but I was listening.
Yeah, I couldn't chat either.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, Merc.
I could. Here's the thing. If I fuck up, like, I don't even want to destroy one stalk of this guy's corn because that's kind of an asshole thing to do. But if I fuck up, then I'm going to end up damaging his crops, even though it'd only be one or two stalks. But I could do a demonstration and lob it out there. And when it kicks up the dirt, you'll see just how far. Man, I don't know. I really don't want to fuck up this guy's field, even though it's, minimal. I don't
know
it's
if
just
we'd
not
be
cool.
able to see the dirt when it kicked up, to be honest.
I shot out here a couple of days ago, and you could see it from far away. But at that time, I was able to hold both hands on the gun. I have to shoot one-handed now.
Yeah.
And that kind of distance, I don't really trust it.
I mean, as long as you know there's nobody down there. See, that's...
Yeah, I mean, you can see for miles. I mean, that is the thing this time of year. Like, for the last, for like 3 weeks, you don't want to shoot around this area when it's planting season, and then about the same when it's harvest season, because there's always equipment sitting out somewhere, and it's...
Sure.
I mean, I can shoot... I have a berm, not, just over there, but so you can shoot pistols and stuff and, smaller stuff into the berm. But when you're talking about shooting rifles out this far, it's just, I just don't want to take the chance.
I hear that. Yeah, smart.
My shooting range that I have is into the side of a mountain.
Right, right. I always shoot into the side of a hill or a mound or something, man, because I don't... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got berms and, like, wood piles and shit to shoot into.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I mean, like, dude, I stopped at the gas station the other day. It is unreal how much they charge for, like, for people going to campgrounds that have to buy their wood.
Oh, the
no.
of wood.
Little bundles of wood that are, like, in worse condition than this stuff is. $7 to $10, depending on the size.
For 4 pieces of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of it's just little slivers that burns up really fast.
Right.
So you got to buy a bunch of them if you want to keep a fire going all night.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of campgrounds around here, so about every gas station you go into, they've got it sitting outside, or you'll see it alongside of the road. People got bundles sitting alongside of the road, and it says $10 a bundle, and there's like 4 pieces of wood in it.
Right. That's a business to be in.
Yeah, like back here, there's you can't really see the dirt pile, but underneath all this brush is a pile of dirt. But we've got, 40, about between 40, depending on where you're standing at, between 40 to 50 yards to shoot.
Yeah.
So it's okay for pistols, and we do shoot rifles into it, but when we really want to get the distance, we either go to a different location or just be careful, because there's 4 miles before there's anything that way.
Yeah.
And there's a woods in between here and there, so.
Right.
That's like my shooting range. About the farthest I can get standoff wise is about 100 yards, because of all the trees and stuff like that. I mean, you're out in the plains, so everything's flat out there, but I mean, down where my property is, where I got my shooting range set up, I mean, we shoot pistol at about 40 or 50 yards, but we can get out to about 90 or 100 with the rifles, and we set up plates of armor and stuff like that to shoot at.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, that's the thing. People think that shooting.
and the occasional
What?
tannerite, but I don't do that
Oh
shit
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, my son just bought 50 pounds of it, so we're gonna have some fun. I think what we're
nice.
gonna do is that this tree, a big old fucking widowmakers hanging off of it that are gonna come down at any time. This is a really stupid place to stand. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna pack up some tannerite and throw a rope over it and hoist the tannerite up there. And instead of using chainsaws like reasonable human beings, we're gonna do it the redneck way and just blow the shit out of it.
I worked on a tree for a whole summer with tannerite, and it was it was kind of a disappointment. I ended up splitting it vertically. So, but then a nice 20-pound shot of tannerite.
Oh god. Yeah, that's yep.
I got mad.
What I like to do.
I'm done with this tree. I couldn't cut it down with a chainsaw. You know how many bullets I would hit with the chain? It's not really good for your chainsaw.
Right.
Yep.
So
I've done that before too.
It had to come down one way or another, and so I think I still have that video. I'll send it to you, Bill.
That'd be cool. Post it up on your channel.
Yeah, I could do that. The top of the tree kind of went up in the air a couple of feet and then came down and landed sideways. It was good.
Nice. Yeah, there's a dead possum up there somewhere that I popped and he fell down in there. So.
Yeah, that's a widowmaker if I've ever seen one.
Oh yeah, it's right. Like it's right over one of the fire pits, and so I don't care when it's just me out here. But when I get my kids and grandkids, I just can't do it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Don't blame you. It was one of the first things I got taught about being out in the woods was about widowmakers.
Yes, sir.
Not going under trees that are laying down on the ground, shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been.
Be a bad day.
I've been making. If you don't know, aspirin is made from the bark of willow trees. So I've been making homemade aspirin here lately, just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Huh. If you can figure out how to make homemade cocaine, I'll be over.
Right.
Oh no shit.
Give me about 3 hours, Bill. I'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're closer. You're gonna beat me.
Well, we have a lot of ginseng. It's not my thing. I did it one time and like fuck that, but they compare it to mushrooms. You eat the seeds, and I tried it one time, and fuck that. It's just I'm not really a big hallucinogenic guy.
Yeah.
But that shit just. I mean, of course, it's all about dosage, and I probably took too many, but people that
that's
take a little bit, they just say it's a buzz,
Buy the ticket, take the ride, man.
Yeah.
Well, that was the history with the coca leaf. I mean, the locals would chew on the leaf, and it was more like caffeine to them. It was when they started concentrating it and turning it into cocaine that it became an actual drug.
Yeah, I've tried to get a hold of just the leaves, but I never found a way to get it.
Right.
It's just not economical for them to send it over that way.
So, Bill, can you send a nickel over Cash App?
A nickel? I don't know, actually.
I was gonna.
I think $1. I think $1 a minimum. I think $1 a minimum.
Yeah, I charge $5 a shot anyway.
Oh man, that's more than I can spend.
People pay it though. Actually, I need to check and make sure nobody did, because I don't want to. One of the times when I was taking $5 a shot. Somebody sent me money, and I didn't see it till after I ended it, so I had to make up for it. I gave them double their money's worth, though.
Oh. Well, that was nice of you.
How much time we got? We got 8 minutes. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Guys, I've obviously not watching the chat because I've been walking around, but so sorry if I missed anything important.
I set it for 7:30.
You're going to sell a few handguns. It'll be 40 and 50 caliber or 45. No, I misread it. Oh, dude, yeah, Jersey, hit me up. I'm interested. Yeah.
Nice.
Especially if you got a 1911.
Gun deal. I like it.
Did you see that double barrel?
Which one?
Did you see that? The one I just bought.
No, I haven't seen it.
All right. Well, I fired it on here a couple of times. I don't really have enough time to run and grab it right now, but
That's all right.
Well, Bill, thanks for having me up, brother.
All right, man. Take it easy.
We'll talk to you later. Locke, I'll catch you later, bro.
Later, Nick. Have a good one, bro.
One.
All right.
Bye.
All right, y'all. I got to call my daughter back. So.
Right on. I'll be live in about 30 minutes, you jabronis.
You mean 7 minutes?
No, 36 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 7 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I made it 7:30.
Oh, right on. All right. I think I've dragged this out and milked it for all it's worth. Just a reminder, if you are watching a channel called Clown Force, that dude's name is Robert Graham, and he is an alleged kitty diddler, diaper sniper, allegedly. He was charged with it, but the witness didn't want to testify, so it got dropped. Just reminding everybody, in case you don't know him and stumble across his channel. All right, y'all.
Public service announcement. Thanks, Bill.
No problem. All right, y'all.
All right, Bill.
Take it easy.
See you later. Chat.
All right.
See you in a little bit. Peace.
All right, y'all. Stay naked.